All right, guys, we are here. So, I have been debating for a while on a video like this. And obviously, what you're seeing on your screens right now is, and this is going to be not towards just a select group of people, but I would say to everyone. And this is what I'm going to say. Okay? So, I have not really said anything. If I have said anything political or whatever, I normally say it on TikTok. Now, I haven't been able to upload because, again, I uninstalled because I thought they were going to finally take it down. There's still a possibility they could do that. When I do decide to drop this video, maybe they did, maybe they didn't. I'm going to wait for it to get back on the App Store and go from there. But normally I don't post videos like this on YouTube. If I do, it's very rare. So I made a post however long ago. And I don't know where I'm going with this. This is just me speaking. If you guys see me, you guys should already know this is a talk. Okay? And if this is not the video for you, that's fine. This is not the video for you. And I'm gonna say this also. If you guys disagree with me, that's fine. That does not mean make a comment, make an asinine comment, and you expect me to go back and forth with you. I'm not. If you agree with me, then that's fine. But I'm gonna say this right now. I made a post not too long ago. Whether you guys saw it or not, that's irrelevant. I made a post and stated, if all you're going to do, whether it is on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, whatever, if you're going to talk about politics and religion 24/7, and that's not what your channel is, then I'm not going to follow you. I am not going to have nothing to do with you. Especially, and this is where it's going to get really heated, okay, guys? If you're an actor, if you're an actor, and I'm going to say this before I say this, everyone has a right to an opinion, okay? Everyone has a right to an opinion. But opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, okay? If you're an actor and all you want to do is run your mouth about politics, regardless of who is in office, shut the hell up. That's what I gotta say. Shut the hell up. You are not there for your political opinion. We follow you, or did follow you, because of how you sing, how you act, or whatever you do. It ain't because of your political opinion. If people do that, then guess what? That's on them. That's not on me. I have unfollowed a good amount of people, regular people like me, or YouTubers or celebrities, because I got tired of them just constantly boo-hooing about who's in office. Okay? I got tired of it. And I'm going to say this now. If you were going to vote for the other person, that's your right, but I'm going to say this now, something's clearly wrong with you. Because you got blinders on. You have blinders on. You don't want to see anything. It's like the old saying, I don't want to talk anything, I don't want to see anything, I don't want to hear anything. Because you want to believe all these other things that are not factual, but they are factual. Or they're not factual, whatever. And you want to believe this and this and that. But then you go back and you won't have the nutsack to prove it. I'm sorry. Am I going to support people that have ruined this country? Hell no. The Obamas can go away. The Clintons can go away. The Bushes can go away. Biden and Harris, take a long road out of this country. And anyone else that thinks the same way you do about wanting to ruin this country. Because I'm sorry, this right now, if you serve this country like these two men and this man right back here, for my wife's grandfather that served, along with that man that served, and along with that man that served that is no longer here with us, if you did not serve, then you don't know shit. If you do not serve this country, if you are not a law enforcement or a firefighter, National Guard, Marines, Air Force, Navy, Army, etc., these men and women have more of a right to say something than a celebrity does. about who's in our country. Okay? They do. My grandfather has more of a right, and he's still alive, and he's a Vietnam veteran. And I'm gonna say this now for a lot of you, the reason why I don't like Hillary Clinton. My grandfather worked security almost as long as I've been alive on an Air Force base. Had a very high security clearance. She had personal documentation on her computer. She didn't have nothing. If that was him, he'd be in freaking a federal prison right now. If that was him, among others. And for anyone says, "Oh, that no, 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 no," let me tell you this: I have been raised around military my whole life in law enforcement, so I think I may have a little bit more than some people out there. Did I serve? No, I'm not going to claim I did. I'm not going to pretend I did. But I'm sorry. These men and women that fight for our country have more of a fucking right than you celebrities that want to whine, and all you do is you go cry on Barbara Walters when she was still alive, or go cry on Oprah, or you want to go cry on, The View with all those clucking hens that don't know how to keep their damn mouths shut. And all you people that is so angry about all these people getting out of our country, that are ruining our country, that came here illegally, mind you, and want to harass, attack, and all these things, and think, "Oh, I'm gonna get a pass because I'm an immigrant. I came here." Guess what? We're all immigrants. My family came from Germany, from France, from Australia. We're all immigrants, but we came here the right way and the legal way. Our country comes first before all these other people that come to this country. We have children out in the streets into a home that are getting beaten, assaulted in many forms, and having U.S. veterans on the streets. But no, you want to put up these people that are doing these things and coming in our country. And you're giving them phones, food, possible car, possible transportation, a house, expecting people to take them in when you don't know what's going to happen. And people are crying. You're crying. You're crying. You're crying. You're crying. Give me a damn break. Give me a damn break. You want me to feel sorry for you because you're crying? No. I'm not going to feel sorry for you. Because you're putting on an act. You're putting on an act. That's all it is. It's an act. Because you want people to follow you in your ideals. So for all you celebrities that think you have a right to say something, remember, watch what you say. Why do you think most of y'all's careers are in the shitter right now? Why do you think that? Rachel Zegler, I'm talking to you, by the way. Anthony Mackie, I'm now talking to you, by the way. Mark Hamill, I'm talking to you, by the way. Misha Collins, I'm talking to you, by the way. Shall I continue? Y'all want to keep running your mouth, and when you don't have no fans because you want to run your mouth, you want to run your mouth instead of making bank and putting on a good performance because of who you're working for. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. As a common sense person for business, if I have, and this is what gets me, I have seen this in jobs I've been at and currently. You have someone trying to preach religion, trying to do this, trying to do that. You know what's going to happen? You're going to get fired if you've been warned more than once and you keep doing it, whether it's been on social media. Again, there's only so much certain companies can do on a person's personal time. But if you're a celebrity and you're constantly tweeting, "No, I hate this person, blah, 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 blah," guess what? That's how you lose people. That's how you get backlash. And then when you can't find work and you want to blame people, look in the mirror, honey. Look in the mirror, sir. That is on you. I am so sick and tired of all these people that wants to act all big and bad. And me, I'm sorry. I ain't got nuts just behind a keyboard. I can say this right into someone's face. I can say it on a screen. I can say it in a text. I can say it on a phone call. I can say it right to your face. I am a different breed when it comes to speaking my mind. I have kept my mouth shut about this because I don't want no issues. because I don't need the drama. I don't need the BS. But I'm tired of keeping my mouth shut because this is where I stand. Okay? This is where I stand. I stand for my country. I stand for what is right. And I hope the ones that are doing wrong, they get taken back to where they came from. And the ones that were born in this country, that they get arrested and they get taken out off the streets. And they don't do no more harm to innocent people. And to all these people that want to act tough and say, oh, well, I'm a citizen. Bitch, I'm a citizen. I pay my taxes. I work. I pay my bills. I have no debt. I did have debt to bullshit, and because of high raise of prices, thank you, Biden, thank you, Obama. And to all you, and that's what gets me, is people want to act so hard on the internet when you're a punk. You're a punk. And people can say the same thing about me, but again, like the old saying goes, come fuck around and find out. And this video may get demonetized, but guess what? I already got a copyright strike, so what's the damn difference? So the main point of this video is, if you're a celebrity and you have a political opinion, keep it simple. Don't over exaggerate. Don't keep talking about it. Because guess what? You're going to lose your fandom. You're going to lose your credibility. You're going to lose respect. That's what you're going to lose. You don't like it? Get the hell out. That goes for anyone. That goes for anyone. That you don't like what goes on. That's like me going to another country. This is the way I figured, okay? Let's say we have someone that is in this country, okay? This is what I said the other day to a family member of mine. Let's say, this is how I would say to someone. And let's say I whatever. What are you getting arrested for? What are you getting deported back for? Oh, because of this, and this. Okay. And you have a problem with that, right? Well, yeah. Okay. I go to your country. I do the exact same thing, whether I am a legal citizen or not. What's going to happen to me? See what I'm saying? Hopefully you do. Because I'm going to tell you this right now. All these people think that America does the same thing other countries do. You're wrong. Do you think some of these countries are going to put up with certain marriages of race, of gender, or by your tattoos, or the way you talk, the way you carry yourself, the way you look, the way you dress? You people need to realize you can lose your life just by wearing something wrong in another country. If you talk a certain way, you can lose your life in another country. If you're married to someone that they don't seem to be whatever, him or her, regardless of race, regardless of gender, you can lose your life and your spouse's or partner, or however you want to classify it. You know that, right? Did y'all forget history class? Did y'all forget anything? Seriously? I mean, seriously. Did y'all forget any of that shit? Because clearly you did. It amazes me how people say, oh, people are smart, common sense. No, common sense is a dying breed nowadays. It's a dying breed. But that's what I got to say. I got another video I'm going to be doing that's somewhat similar to this. I don't regret anything I said. I don't. Don't know when I'm going to drop this. And that's where I see it. I'll see you guys on the next one.